Hello friends, today we are going to draw insects today, okay? But we are going to draw a cute insect. So let's see what are the things that we need. We need something to color with. I have some crayons, something to draw on, and I have a whiteboard marker here. Not marker, whiteboard, to show you guys how to draw. Okay, so first we are going to practice drawing a few flowers. Okay, though we are drawing an insect, the insect that we're going to draw is a honeybee. Okay, so we are going to first practice drawing some flowers. So first flower I'm going to draw is this way. First maybe this way, like a rainbow, connect it like that. Okay, and then we are going to draw the petals. So these flowers are going to be super big because you are going to draw a big bee. Okay, so suppose this is the bee that you're going to draw. His antenna, legs. Got it? So the first flower. So that is the first flower. Let's think of another flower. Swirl. Okay, and I'm going to look. Does it look like a rose? So that is the second flower that you can try. Okay, let's draw another flower. Circle. Like a plus in between. We have tried this before, right? Divide this. Okay, and then I'm going to make a petal around this. So we have one more. Another way. Okay, I'm going to see that the lines are the same length. Okay, I have another flower. So I think we have enough flowers for today, right? Okay, or one more. With this in the middle, I'm going around it and making another flower. It's like a heart. Can you see that? So we have so many flowers that we have tried. Now, when you're done trying, you can take the paper. And then we are going to draw the flower. So it's up. It doesn't matter how you're going to place the paper. Okay, I'm going to place the paper this way. I'm going to try and see. So if some part of the flower goes out, it doesn't matter. It will look like, so I'm going to place another paper, the scrap paper under. So I'll show you what happens. Some part of the flower is going to be going out and then it will be still fine. If you want to make the flower look perfect, you can go ahead, use a lid to make the circle. Do I have a smaller lid? I think I don't have. So I'm going to draw a freehand circle. Okay, and then I'm going to draw so those lines, I don't want to draw it with the marker. So the lines should be equal length. Okay, and see, there is the lines go like that, and some lines are going onto the paper. I hope you could see it. It doesn't matter. Now I'm going to draw the petals. As I said, some petals are going to go out. See? I'll show you. See? So this is for you. So when you place another paper, a scrap paper under and draw the petals the same length, when you take it out, you'll be fine. This is for when you're in the beginning stages of your drawing. But if you can draw without this, well and fine. I'm going to draw a few leaves. Leaves is not needed. So then I'm going to draw the bee. So the bee is right in the middle of the flower. Start with like that. See, 3 parts: the head, thorax, and the abdomen. And I'm going to draw the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? I'm going to add the antenna, give him an eye, a mouth, and then we are going to draw the wings. Okay, so we have, maybe I need to add the, but it's a bee, right? So the stripes on. Okay, so now we are going to color this. So you can use whatever coloring material you feel like using. Where is the, let me take my markers and color the bee. Black and yellow. The wings are transparent, so I'm just, that's why you could see the flower and things through that, okay? Actually, a bee's head is also black. But what I'm going to do is, if I color it black, you will not be able to see the eyes and the mouth. So I'm using a black crayon and coloring it. Okay. I'm going to now color the flower. So the middle of the flower, I'm going to make this little dots. It's like a close-up view of the flower, right? Now, let's, should I color with the marker? Maybe I'll color with the marker itself, the middle part. Oh, orange. Let's go for orange. So the wings, can you see, you can color over the wings, because as I said, wings are transparent. Maybe we'll give a color on top of it lightly later, Okay, so now what color should the flower be? Should it be maybe a bright flower, right? I'm going to give it red. Try to color carefully and in the same direction so that everything look nice. You know that you can use any coloring material, right? So if markers is that you have, color with the marker. If crayons is what you have, go ahead, color with the crayons. This petal should have been a little bit. So it is spring now, almost summer, and we see a lot of insects nowadays, right? So when you go outside, I mean in the garden, your garden, you can find a lot of, I see a lot of flies also, and mosquitoes too. How many of you, like 2 weeks back, I saw a few bees in my garden. After that, I haven't seen any bees. I usually see birds in the garden, like a hummingbird, and then I don't know the name of the like small. Those birds are really tiny birds, not the hummingbirds. Another type of birds that I see in my garden. So birds are something that I see more nowadays, and little tiny fruit flies. Not a bee. So see what we have done here. Once you're done with that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these lines thick. I want it to look like a coloring paper. It's up to you if you want it to be thick, okay? Because another reason I'm doing that is because some of my colors went out. I'm trying to make everything look like it's inside. I just want to give this a coloring book effect. The paper is wet, so you'll have to be careful. Get the legs. How many of you guys like honey? I love honey. I love to have honey even on my toast. I put honey in my tea. The tea that I drink is like not the normal tea. With the tea leaves, I have, my tea contains basil leaf and things like that. It is something, a specialty. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to color the background. So I'm using what is this? A green crayon to make it look like. So if you want it to, you want to color with blue, that will also work, because green will make the green look really nice and bright. I'm using green, and I want to make it look like it is part of the leaves that you're seeing. So go ahead, color whatever. Okay, after I'm done with the green, I'm going to do something. Just let me finish this. Oh, we were talking about tea, right? So my tea is special basil. It's not the basil that we use in cooking. It's a special basil. It's a holy basil. And I add a bit of honey and lemon to it. It's like a mint lemon tea. So I love my honey. Honey will make, if you have a sore throat and things like that, people take honey, right? So here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some more. When I look at this flower, it looks a little bit flat, so I want it to look more, add more details to it to make it more nice. That's what I'm doing. Okay, then there was one last thing. So I'm going to take blue, and then I'm going to color this wing lightly to make it look transparent, but I don't want to leave it plain. You can still see the things, but it is lightly colored. You could have used red or pink lightly also. Okay, so with this we are done. Hope you guys liked this project. So till we meet next time, bye bye.